Confrontation, something you can't avoid. You know, you could be living your life, doing what you do. Confrontation will find you. I guess you could say it's a downside of the internet.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I lived in a world where internet didn't exist.
A lot of my relationships, I found, you know, the women that I fell in love with, I found them on the internet. And then there are times where I have gotten into drama or gotten into confrontations with people because of the internet. And then I wonder, like, how would life look if I was only limited to the relationships that I built locally? Either way it goes, even without internet, I'm learning that confrontation is necessary. I'm a naturally passive person. I avoid confrontation. I only confront when it's absolutely necessary. But even in being a passive person, you have to understand that confrontation is part of life, and you have to confront people, and however you confront them, because we all got different temperaments. Some people are more aggressive. You got confrontation with people that you love and want to build with, right? Let's say you're in a relationship and you have to confront an issue. That to me is healthy confrontation. Because if you do not confront the issue, it will continue to exist and you will not reach a resolution. What's the point in confronting? It's to find a resolution. If that is not the goal, then what are we fighting for? Like, what are we really doing? Then you have confrontation with people that you really don't want to find a resolution with, like peaceful resolution. Because you got peaceful resolution and you got non-peaceful resolution. I feel like every confrontation can be peaceful if you're dealing with the right people.
I'm just understanding more and more about making people respect your boundaries. And you can only make people respect your boundaries if you're open to confront a situation. That's where you see if a person respects you or not. If I see somebody does not respect me or does not respect a boundary after we have confronted a situation, well then when there's a lack of respect, then that's when you get to non-peaceful resolutions. Rather than continue to give you energy, I'll just block you. I would rather block you than to fight you. And then I'm starting to learn about loyalty. When you set clear lines of who you fuck with and who you don't fuck with, then you start to really see who's loyal to you and who respects you. All my passive people. I'm not talking to my aggressive people, because y'all are good at confrontation. All the people that are passive and struggle with confrontation and try to avoid, I understand you, I get you. In being passive, we want peace, right? Peace is not the absence of confrontation, because when you don't confront, you actually create more chaos in your life. Confrontation, when done the right way, will alleviate stress. It will alleviate the weight from your life that you might be holding on to. So you never want to be too far on each side. You don't want to be overly confrontational and you don't want to be overly passive. So I'm finding that sweet spot in the middle. Not even in the middle, because I'm always going to lean more toward passiveness. But confront, reach the resolution. If the resolution means kicking somebody out your life, do that. Because you have the power to control how your life looks and who is around and who's not around. And if people don't want to respect that, you take action to keep those people away from you. And you can do that.
Ninja run.